Okay, so it's been a minute since I've done something, since I've come on here and sewn, but it's plaguing my heart. I need to do something creative, something sewing wise. My time has been basically consumed by work, well, consumed by my 9 to 5 again. So I am in desperate need of something creative. So today I'm going to do the padded t-shirts, you know, the ones like the shoulder pad t-shirts. I'm going to make one of those, a little DIY. It's been something I've been wanting to do, or something I've been considering doing since the beginning of quarantine, but just haven't gotten around to doing it. Like, I bought the supplies a long time ago, I just haven't gotten around to doing it, so I'm going to do that tonight. So the first thing you want to do is try on the shirt and put the shoulder pad in the shirt, move it around until it is where you want it to be. After that, pin it so it'll stay in place when you take it off, and then you can mark the t-shirt with a chalk or a pencil, noting where the shoulder pad is. Once you have that mark on the shoulder, you can measure about 3 inches away from that. That will include your 1/2 inch double hem and just the tuck under for the shoulder pad, so you won't be able to see it when you wear it. Next, you can mark the bottom of the sleeve. This is where your armhole will end. So if you want a dropped armhole or a larger armhole, you can mark it on the side of the shirt. Either way, mark it and then draw a line. This will be your finished armhole. Once you have that together, just cut it. Did my bangs out because I felt I have to try a little bit. My hair's a mess, so whatever. So I have started. I put the t-shirt on and I made sure the shoulder pads go where I want them to go, and now I'm going to do a hem on the sleeve. Not really a hem on the sleeve, it is a hem on the armhole. So I've pinned it. It's a rough pinning, and I'm just going to sew about 1/2 inch. I don't really care what it looks like on the inside. Like, I'm not trying to get this perfect. It's really what matters on the outside. Now you can clean finish the armhole. Just fold under 1/2 inch and fold that under 1/2 inch, and then you can do a straight stitch. As you sew, pull the fabric a little bit because it is knit and you don't want it to bunch. Okay, so I finished the armhole hem. Normally I would press this so it'll look nice and whatnot, but this is actually going to be tucked under with the shoulder pad. So the shoulder pad is going to go inside and this is going to be tucked under, so you won't really see it. So again, we're not really too much concerned about finishing, seam finishes, I guess, whatever. It's a quick DIY. Okay, so now we're on the inside of the shirt, and like I said, I'm just going to take the shoulder pad and I'm going to pin it to make sure it stays, and then I'm going to turn this under like that, and I'm going to hand stitch it on the sleeve, on the seam, shoulder seam, and then I will be done. I won't be done, I lied. I also have to hand sew this, the end of the armhole to the shoulder pad, so it'll just stay in place. So using the mark that you made when you first tried the shirt on, you're going to line up the shoulder pad there and pin it in place so it doesn't move. You can then either hand sew or use a sewing machine and stitch the shoulder pad to the shirt. You can do this in the shoulder seam of the shirt. That way you won't see any stitches or have any puckering across the shoulder. Once that's done, you can take the excess at the armhole and just fold it under the shoulder pad. I hemmed it with a whip stitch, but you can do whatever's comfortable for you because you won't be able to see it on the inside. This is me trying it on right when I finished, and at the time I hated it. The fit was horrible. My boobs pulled it out too much and I didn't get that oversized, relaxed feel that the shirt should have. And honestly, I thought the V-neck would do more for my body shape. I have wide shoulders, so I thought the V-neck would elongate the look, but the V-neck was kind of flat, so that didn't work out either in my favor. And yet it's amazing what a little styling can do. I put on my sneakers and some jewelry and these denim shorts, and it basically took the tank to another level. So yes, I would wear this in actual life now. This tank is pretty easy, pretty simple, pretty casual. If you want to see something a little bit more difficult, a little more fancy, a little more glam, you can watch this video right here. It is me making a cream pinstripe tuxedo blazer with ostrich feathers. So go on and take a look.